Vive le français! Bonjour chers amis. Today I'm telling you a little bit about the French civilization. I will tell you about the geography of France. So this is something that as a kid in France, when you go to school, this is one of the first things you will have to learn. So la géographie française. The geography. So the first thing we learn, and you need to take a map of France, you look at the map of France, and the first thing you learn is France is surrounded by the ocean, by the sea. So on three sides, in the north, in the west, and in the south, okay, is the ocean. Donc, there is la Manche, or la mer du Nord, la Manche, l'océan Atlantique, et la mer Méditerranée, okay? The Mediterranean Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Manche. And then France is very lucky because it has natural borders. You know, with Spain, France and Spain, there is the mountain, les Pyrénées. Between France and Italy and France and Switzerland, there is les Alpes. So it's also the mountain, les Alpes. You know, then there is the sea, the ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Mediterranean Sea. And then with the north, you have the forest. And then you have the river. For instance, you have le Rhin. Okay, you have le Rhin. Or you have the river. Or you have les Vosges, le Jura. Okay, so France has the natural borders, and that's why it was always one country, and it was always kept from the neighbor's country thanks to the borders. That's why France is a very rich country, and the territory of France is very big. So let me check to make sure. Yeah, 550,000 square kilometer. 550,000 square kilometer. So it's a very big country. The population of France is not. We don't have so many people in France. 63, I guess now it's 65, 66 million. There are more and more people in France because, of course, it's a rich country. That in many places in France, everything can grow, any plant can grow. So you have more and more people who come to France. And they are looking for better lives, they are looking for jobs, they are looking for food, they are looking for a better quality of life. And France can offer them this. But of course you have more and more people in France, and that's also the policy of the government. The government wants the growth model, so the government wants always more and more and more people. And they will have people come from immigration, and they will also push the French people to have more kids and help them. If you have more kids, will help you and give you subsidies from the government. So in France, you have many different landscapes. You have the mountain where you can ski. You have le Massif Central, l'Auvergne, where you have the volcano, the old volcano. And you have also the coast with the beach. You have also the field. You have also the small hill in Burgundy or in the north. You have many different landscapes. So that's a very rich country regarding the landscape. Regarding the weathers, you have in France. Okay, France can be divided into two parts, the north part and the south part. South part is below Massif Central. Massif Central is kind of the mountain that's in the south, the center and the south a little bit of the country. And the weather really change after this mountain. South of there, it's always hot, always warm. So this is like a line after, it's always warm. You know, north of it, it's always like the weather that we have today. If you want, I can not open the window, but you know, it's a little bit cloudy. In summertime it's okay, but it rains, so it means we also have forest. So that's how it is. What we do also as a kid, we have to learn the name of the mountains, so les Pyrénées, les Alpes, les Vosges, le Jura, and then we have to learn the name of the sea, Atlantic Oceans, Mediterranean Sea, La Manche, and then we have to learn the name of the few river that you have in France. So you have the Seine River, la Seine. And then you have La Loire, which are the biggest rivers. They go all over the country. And then you have, what do we have else? We have le Rhin et le Rhône. Okay, I think that's it. Et la Garonne also, la Garonne. So you need to look at the map and look at the different river. Also, you should know that the river in France are not the river. If you come from China or from India, the river in France are small. They are not very long. They are not, in China, the Yellow River, all this is huge. In Russia, I think the Russian river is huge, But that's not the case in France. Okay. Bon, let me leave you for now. Something that's flying a fly. Okay. À bientôt les amis. Take care. À bientôt les amis.